A couple of years ago, I wrote an article about the London Underground and why I think people trust it so much. And it comes down to this: it's constant and it's consistent. It's constant because no matter what time you go down into the tube station, you're pretty much certain that there's going to be a train coming along in just a few minutes' time. And it's really consistent because once you've worked out the colours, you know that, for example, the dark blue line is going to travel west towards Heathrow Airport, and the yellow line is the circular one that goes around the centre of the city. It's also consistent because despite what's happening with the traffic up at ground level, you know pretty much that the journey's going to take the same time every time. So it's really constant, it's really consistent. And I think constant and consistent builds trust. Now, your customers probably want to hear from you in exactly the same way. They want you to be constant and consistent in the way that you communicate with them. And I don't just mean yelling at them, but I mean having genuine dialogue with them and providing them with good information, but being really consistent in that information as well. Understanding what your offering is, understanding what your brand promise is, making sure that you communicate that consistently and actually deliver on it as well. Constant and consistent builds trust in your brand.